Hey everyone, this is Bremster, and this is going to be an experimental stream in several ways because I've been having problems with Path of Exile too, but I'm going to give it more of a try. I've changed some of my HDR settings to try and bring out a little bit more vibrancy on the graphics. We will see how that goes because it looks amazing on my screen, but the stream doesn't look as good. So I'm going to keep trying to play in HDR. But while I'm streaming, that may be a problem. But I'm prepared to have a little bit less graphic fidelity while streaming in order, because it's not about the streaming, it's about the playing. And it still looks okay. We'll see how it goes. The other thing I've done is I have changed my controller options to be WASD. And I'm going to see how this goes because it's going to be very, very interesting. And I'm going to be prepared to mix things around a little. So I've still got some stuff on um, on bound skills, but it's going to be interesting to see how this goes because the skills are going to be near my movement keys and everything. So I'm not sure how that's going to go for being able to accurately move and everything. And what I may end up wanting to do is put some of the skills on other mouse buttons. So I've got more mouse buttons because I've got a multi-button mouse. So I could potentially have left click, middle click, right click, and then I could have mouse button 4 and mouse button 5 instead of some of these. So we'll see how that all goes. Oh, crikey. And I pushed the wrong button there. That was dumb. That was literally me pushing the wrong button. So let's go back into the game. Yeah, we will see how this goes. I'm hoping so that those will help with the settings, and you're getting the full experience here if I can get the chat. I'm okay, Keith. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and log in. This has got me to Falquan. Now I'm back in the Clearfall encampment. Now I'm going to go play... What? No, I want to... Oh, I want to play Falquan, who is my normal character. Now I'm going to go play in some lower level areas while I'm figuring out the controls again, but there's a couple of things I want to do first. This is all about, and I can see that the stream doesn't look quite as vibrant. I'm using WASD to move now. This is very weird.
Trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows. If you step one... Oh, shite. No offense. I was talking... None of it's junk. Trust me.
So, you know, I can spend a lot of my items. So let's sell some of this stuff. So I've got an oak great hammer of combat there. Alt is inspect, and it doesn't really tell me anything. I don't know what level that is. It's just a random two-handed mace. Those are armors, because I want a better weapon. Now, I could get an amulet, but I can't afford it. So, if I talk to the...
Hello.
Talk to Una.
I've collected these over time.
She's not selling a mace.
Goodbye.
So, wow, this controlling is going to take some getting used to. So if I buy a random two-handed mace, that worked. That is a massive upgrade, isn't it? More attack rating, more damage bonus, increased attack speed, 4 life per enemy killed, but I can't equip it.
I need to be stronger.
Because I need 27 strength. Oh, that's so... So I need 2 more strength points. So I need to level up to equip it. So... I'll put this in my stash as an... I absolutely want to use that. I'll talk to Una, sell that and that. Actually, what was that belt I just sold? For 88 gold? I don't know. For some reason, it was worth a lot. And then I want to
Sorry, I was...
disenchant those boots and that robe. Now if I look at my stash and go to my currency and put that in, that's fine. So I need to get more levels. So while I'm using how to use WASD... Now is that the two-handed mace strike? Yeah, that's the two-handed. And this is Q, E, and R. This is going to be very weird. I am going to move that, though. Move only. So I am going to map the middle... So I am going to go to Options, and I'm going to go to Interface. No, it's Input. And I'm going to map this to mouse 5. So now if I want to... No, I still can't... I can't move with that. So I can't use anything but WASD movement. I can't... Even though I've mapped move to it, it will not let me move with that. Okay. But what I could do is I could put the one-handed mace strike there and unmap that. So now...
I think I'll wait for a fight first.
Okay. So let's waypoint. Let's waypoint to the Grim Tangle. I need to stop using that as my movement button.
Hammer and anvil!
This is a level 2 skill gem, which I could use to level up so I can't level these up. So all I can do okay. Oops.
Crush them!
Wow, this is really tricky. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Let's swap those over. That's not going well. Oof, this is tricky. But it is, at the moment, I'm hoping it's just unfamiliarity.
Become death!
I'm pretty certain this game has been designed specifically to use these keyboard shortcuts, and it's jittery again. I made the jittery go away last time by resetting the game. The problem is I'm not dodging very well anymore. I can't move. Hey, Ignition. Yeah, this is going poorly.
Sorry. Oh, please. Take your time. Oh, I like this one. Goodbye.
I don't know how I'm going to get the level I need to skill up.
Hammer and anvil!
It's alright, I can't move that way anymore. I came the wrong way in for the checkpoint. So what's that? Orb of Alchemy. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item with 4 modifiers. Nice. So maybe I want to upgrade my shield? No, I don't want to upgrade my shield. Maybe I want to upgrade my ring. Let's upgrade my boots. Target is not normal rarity? What is it then? Oh, rare is blue. I think. So this obviously, yeah, it upgrades a white item to a blue item. Okay. Options. Input. World screen, M. Microtransaction shop, U. Save. Close. Now M will open my map. Now let's just go back to town. But yeah, I need to level up so I can equip the items I'm getting. This is
Better
really
keep my
weird.
strength in check.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
So this upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Oh, this upgrades a normal to a rare. So if I get some boots, I can turn the boots into a rare item. Ah. Ooh. Eee. Let's go to the Cemetery of the Eternals. See how I go here using the new skills.
Steel yourself!
Gold is nice. Because I'm basically farming at this point.
My beloved son.
That's not going to be better, is it? That seems to be a lower level item. I mean, I could check. It's got the adds 2 to 5 physical damage, which is what causes the... The slow pace is okay.
Shut up!
Ow! I started to attack, and as soon as I started to attack, he started to attack, and that was it. That was all she wrote.
Hammer and anvil!
Is that what I thought it was? That was an amulet. Do I want to turn the amulet into a rare item? I think I do, because you don't get a lot of... Like, that's the first amulet I've seen. And it's normal. Increased armor, evasion rating, lightning resistance, and life regen. Seems to be good. Now that won't work on it because it's... Yeah, item is not magic. Oh, I could do that though. Oh, +6 to strength. That may mean I need to be level 11, so I do need to level up to equip that more.
Yes? Finn makes fun of my collection. I will treasure it. Bye.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those flasks.
I think I'll wait for
Oops.
a fight first.
Hopefully the stream looks okay.
Break!
Yeah, the first one, I got the color profile settings wrong. I've worked on fixing them, and then I've tried to improve them again. Thing is, I'm not getting XP very quickly. But I suppose that's okay. But you can see that all of this has got me like 2 bubbles of XP, and I've got, what, 12 to go or something? I don't think they're as good. I don't know. Oops. You find these chests and there's nothing in them. No, the reason I stopped playing Last Epoch is I got one of the dream items for the build I was playing, and if I equipped it, my defenses got to the point where I couldn't play the game. So in order to equip this really good item I got, I would have to completely farm a new set of gear, and the prospect of doing that was like, you know what, I'm just not going to bother. So the Grim Tangle is where I came from, so it's not the way I want to go.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with it.
Lots of people have been complaining, even a lot of PoE players have been complaining that the game has had a difficulty spike they weren't expecting, and that loot is too rare. So that's interesting.
Face me! don't want to start a fight.
Sorry. I've collected these over time. Oh, I like this one. Stay safe, if you can. Yes.
If I go to my currency tab, yeah, it's obviously already... So putting more than 10 in these automatically changes it to one of those. There's the Tomb of the Consort, and there's the Museum of the Praetor. So if I head back in that direction... I'm just killing things on the way. Adjusting to WASD.
Shatter!
An unidentified lesser life flask? What do you mean unidentified? Huh. So you want that on your Greater Life Flask. Recovers 50 life, recovers 90 life. That might actually be better in the short term, except it needs filling. But I could possibly do that while I'm walking around. See how we go. What's a storm rune? Lightning resistance. Weapon. Okay. The lesser life flask is not filling up, is it? I should have put this on. Ooh, I'm doing this with no flask. That'll be interesting.
You'll break! Weakling!
So I get extra life recovery, which is good. Maximum mana. It's hard to know, you know? And I don't know what charm slots are. It's not explained that at all. Orb of Augmentation. A magic item with a new random modifier. So I'm definitely using the wrong things.
Hammer and anvil!
I got another storm rune. I don't... Okay. The yellow chest. An Uncut skill gem. Shield charge. Wait, shield charge is not... So, hang on. Okay, so what... I thought that was... So I don't know how this works. I'm sorry, I don't know how that works. How does the skill gem work? I'm assuming I have to put it in here. Oh, these can be moved. Oh, that's cool. So now...
Break!
Okay. Now that is equipable. And if I compare those, I'm doing a lot more damage. Critical hit chance is the same. It's got more attacks. More accuracy rating, extra attack speed, life per enemy killed.
Sorry, I was just... These are just some odds and ends of mine. Oh, I like this one.
Ah, item levels. So that one's an item level 10. That one's an item level 9. That one's an item level 8. So theoretically, if I... So I don't know why the other shield, which is a magic item, can have 3 stats, but that one can only have 2. But I'll equip that one. Ah, runes can get... This is for runes. But more importantly... Let's go that way. I don't know why. Because I really have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Hang on, did I confirm that?
Hello. I've collected these over time. Another for my collection. Thank you. Stay safe, if you can.
I have no idea what I'm doing
Better
here.
keep my strength in
But
check.
I did just get a significant weapon upgrade. So I'm hoping this will mean... I don't want to walk straight into the boss fight, though. What's this?
Dodge this! I need more time.
Hang on, what's going on? Why is it not using that? Oops.
You were no warrior.
Wow, no XP, no loot. Yeah, I don't know, Keith. It's really tricky. I mean, the Diablo game, I don't know. It's really hard to know. You don't get a lot out of these bites. Why does it keep changing? Because of the shield charge. So when I do a shield charge, I need to change back to a two-handed weapon.
Your way has no place here, Karui. Right of the fourth moon. No escape. Your soul is mine. Disturb me! Right of the fourth moon. Conquer! Wilt and rot. Sacrificial souls. Right of the fourth moon. Before me! Tormented dead. Wilt and rot. Conquer! Insolent fool! No escape! Right of the fourth moon. Prison of bone. Now, hold still. Sacrificial souls. Right of the fourth moon. Prison of bone. Now, hold still. Insolent fool. Insolence. Just die already. Tormented death. Prison of bone. Now, hold still. Wit and rot. Sacrificial soul. My love, I call to you. Wit and rot. Prison of bone. Now, hold still. Tormented dead. Beloved Draven, aid me. Right of the fourth moon. Prison of bone. Beloved Draven, aid me. Right of the fourth moon. Torment. To me, Draven. Insolence! Tormented death. Wilt and rot.
Destruction!
Now, my love, I call to you. Insolence. Wilt and right.
Sorry, I'm focusing rather than talking.
Moon. My love, I call to you.
Your cruelty was immortalized in song, Asinia. Your end will be too.
Got her. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Boots. Requires 20 dexterity, which I have for some reason. There's the quest item. Hey, Eric.
I've nowhere to keep that. Steel yourself!
Not big boss, but definitely one I couldn't do before.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's I will treasure it. It's beautiful. I accept. Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these life flasks yet. I'm probably doing this all wrong. Oh, there's more people watching. Hello everyone watching. Welcome.
Weak!
Vitality. Sustenance.
Hammer and anvil!
I don't think I'm doing well. Like any real PoE player would look at me and go, "You're terrible." And you know what? They'd be right. But I'm trying to learn. You know what? I'm going to turn the clock on. Now, hopefully... Okay. Nope, that's not the way to go. This way. I think for their randomly generated maps, they're not very good, are they? Like, they feel very much like almost old D1 maps. Like, these are problems that D3 solved ages ago with regards to maps. Like, they're way too repetitive. They've got... Ooh, boy.
Weakling!
That was a thing?
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection, but another for my collection. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm probably doing the wrong thing with loot as well, but I need to understand better.
Dodge this!
Wow, he's got some serious armor on him. Orb of Augmentation, Regal Orm, upgrades a magic item to a rare item. These are the cool things. So that's level 10, that's item level 8. So that theoretically is better, but it's not. Well, it's got more armor. It's got the... theoretically got a higher item level, but it's not. Okay, so there's all these items on the ground. No, okay. Pick up the Rusted Great Helm. So I'm picking up those... Whoops. I'm moving with WASD. Gotta remember, I am moving with WASD. Yeah, this, well, I need to go have dinner with Fel soon. I'm not going to disappear right now, but... Here's the checkpoint, which means the... What? Oh, there's a switch. Blacksmith's whetstone. Improves the quality of a martial weapon. Okay, I'll do that. Because that's the weapon I'm using. Cool. Small incremental upgrades. I've played games that have been like that before, so I'm not too worried about that being a thing. I've heard this gets way worse with regards to where... I reckon the boss is down here, so I actually came the wrong way. But I did get that small incremental upgrade, so...
Feel my wrath!
Opening the town portal doesn't take you through it. Okay.
Yes. Please, take your time. Oh, I like this one. Stay safe, if you can.
Yeah, so these are the items that I want to get a lot more of. This is pretty cool. I have no problem with that as a concept. Checkpoints are useful for you to sort of be able to sort of save your progress. So if you die, you don't go all the way back to the beginning. Here's the boss room. So the question is, can I do the boss now?
A Karui soul for my collection. You shall die slowly.
Oh, wrong way.
Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Your meaningless life ends now. These spirits are mine. Cut down. Rend your
End your meaningless life! Cut down! Perish!
Oops.
Cut down! My beloved Asinia cannot stop me!
At your request.
Your intrusion will be punished!
Okay, that didn't go well.
Your intrusion will be punished!
Yep, this is not going well
Life ends now!
because I can't do anything.
Obey! Rend your soul! Asinia! Join me!
At your request.
Cut down! Perish! Asinia! Rend your soul!
At your request.
Your soul is mine! Rend your soul! The spirits yearn! Your intrusion will be punished! Perish! Asinia! Your meaningless life ends now!
Oh,
Servants, obey! Asinia! Join me!
oh.
Rend your soul! I will end your meaningless life!
Yeah, this guy's tough. Even as melee, I'm still finding this quite tricky.
My beloved Asinia!
What?
Intrusion will be punished! Your meaningless life ends now, Asinia! Join me! I command you!
With you, Draven.
Rend your soul! Your meaningless Asinia!
I am here, my beloved. I am.
Rend your soul! Your meaningless life!
Ooh.
Your name has long been maligned in Ogem Draven. This was my pleasure.
So another Regal Orb, which is upgrades a magic item to a rare item. A Regal Shard, which I assume becomes a Regal Orb. There's the other key piece. Tattered Robe, Pelt Martin. That needs more. That needs more int. Felt Cap. These are all the wrong sort of item, but I've now done so I need to return to the Cemetery of the Eternals. Fastest way to do that. So I'm out leveling the stuff. Actually, before I do that, let's...
Yes. Please, take your time.
Actually,
Bye.
I'm going to put all of these items... Oops. Because I believe... No, I don't want to go back to the... I did that wrong. Oh. That takes me to the Cemetery of the Eternals. Let's just use that.
Shut up!
Tomb of the Consort was right next to the mausoleum of the Praetor, but what I'm looking for is the waypoint. Should have just gone back to town and grabbed the waypoint to here, because coming out this way seems to have been really slow. You know, I'm killing stuff, getting XP, waiting for Fel to be really annoyed.
together! Destruction! I've no more room.
So if I leave and come back, I'm hoping that the items will still be on the ground. I will eventually be... Yes, I am looking for a countering in a cemetery, but I've got to get into the cemetery first.
Jeez. Take your time. Oh, I like this one. Hello. Stay safe, if you can.
I don't know what to do with these flasks. I don't know if I get rid of them. I should look... that's something I might look up. Where... Okay, I am now really confused, because where is... It has to have been in here, right next to where I started, doesn't it? And I just happened to miss it. There's something I'm doing wrong.
Dodge this!
Yeah, highlighting objects, you've got to move. So if you highlight, you've then got to hold down the Alt key while you're moving with WASD, which is kind of tricky.
You have the keys.
Yeah, he was. He was right here.
Are you numb in the head? There's much. Do my eyes again deceive me? You have the keys. You showed those eternal bastards. Use the keys to open the gate. Let's go and free my family. At last, it's open. Praise the...
Yeah, later, dude.
Sorry, Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming. Another for my collection. Thank you. Sorry, I was just... Yes?
And with that,
Don't want to start a fight.
no, I don't want to start a fight. It's just I'm trying to move with the... And with that, I think I'm going to say I'm going to end this session here. So thank you everyone for watching. I got past a huge hurdle. I'm starting to learn how to use WASD. I didn't progress very far in leveling. I'm going really, really, really slow. I know people have like gotten to much higher levels, but so far this is feeling like a cross between an MMO, except I'm playing solo, and an ARPG. So okay, I think we will see. I've heard that it really, really ramps up the difficulty, and I hope that either you can continue to out-level it, or GGG, Grinding Gear Games, do decide, you know what, if we want to keep the new players who've come for the game, we're going to need to tone this. Because as it stands, the PoE players are hating it because it is so much harder than PoE 1. It's not as complex at this stage, but they're just not enjoying the fact that it's so much slower and it's so much harder. And the non-PoE players are not enjoying it because it requires they feel it requires a lot of PoE knowledge, which it kind of does because all of the mechanisms in the game aren't making sense to us, and the difficulty is just way off the chart. So it's this really weird mix. This has been really interesting. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. But the exploration is interesting, and I'm enjoying the interesting aspect more than I'm enjoying the game. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I wouldn't be enjoying just going back and starting when I think they're firing up a new classic WoW again, going back and doing that, except I don't want to get addicted to World of Warcraft again. So we will see. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to go have some dinner. I don't know if I'll play more of this tonight or do some puzzles. I don't know. I do know that in a few days they're starting a new expedition in No Man's Sky, and then that will be my priority for a while. And, you know, I also want to do some Cyberpunk and some other stuff as well. So this is not... A lot of people have been lifestyling this game for a while. I don't want to do this. I kind of want to pace it out. If it takes me 3 weeks to complete Act 1, okay. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be checking the graphics quality and see how it went. Yeah. As always, good luck being in exile, I suppose. Later, everyone.